Shit. It's Mr. Unknown.
And
I
Miss
thought you
Kiki.
thought. And who?
And-
Don't ever interrupt me again.
Whatever. Miss Kiki's in the house. I thought you thought. Here we go.
Look at these rookies. They come back to the interview. They act like they. See, you know what? Anyways, I heard you got a topic for me.
Yeah. Who you think is better, the female player or the male player? And I'm not talking about basketball. I'm talking about game.
As in game?
As in game. Not like game
Who's
on
better?
a ball. Or you think female players exist.
Do female players is called gold diggers.
No, they're not.
And I can't say all gold diggers because half of them ain't even got 0 games. So you're right.
First of all, female players can handle their own. They
First
can
off,
handle everything. But
can I ask you? Can I ask you a question then?
go ahead.
Do you think a male, your average male, can tell what a female player is?
You mean he's looking at
Can he
his
see him
own
far away?
self?
No, I mean, can he see a female player if she walked down the street?
Yeah, he won't even have a conversation with her.
He won't.
If he's a male player, yes. Because she already know what his game is and he already know what her game is about.
So it's a mind game.
Yeah. And the way they carry themselves.
So if a female, so the way to differentiate, I fucked that word up. I'll come back to it
You
later.
mean differentiate?
A player, female, from a male is when they open their mouth.
No. See, she don't be loud. She don't be.
Some are loud.
This-
Some are loud. Some are loud.
No, that's
Some
a gold
players
digger.
are loud. Some players don't even say a peep. Some players just give you the look.
That's that Cali thing. I'm talking about East Coast female players, okay?
Oh, you from the East Coast?
Yes, I'm from the East Coast.
Oh, okay. Well, this is new information. This
I
is
thought
new
you thought. You thought you thought. Wait a minute, I introduced this in our first interview.
I thought you thought.
Anyways, back to the topic. It's just this simple thing. Like, a lot of these girls, what they all think they have game is when they start talking to a guy and they make him feel his emotions is whatever. They're only feeling him for that moment. But if he does one thing wrong, that character of that female player tends to break him. And they never try to go after the same female, the male player like they would chase after someone that they can rebuild.
So, okay. So you think a female player can't add no more game to her repertoire?
It depends on the female player.
Because if you're a female player, what are you really doing?
You adjusting, you enhancing your lifestyle.
You were skipping. Oh, you enhancing your lifestyle
Yeah.
by free dinners and free trips.
No, that's where you have to draw the line. That's a gold digger. Female player don't need a man to help them out. They do what they need to do.
So you just playing for the play? You just playing to play?
You know.
Just playing to play, huh?
I think I read
Everybody
this
loves
post.
to play. Everybody loves to play.
I read this post online where the dude had said to the girl, well, the girl asked the dude, "Why did you come so fast?" And he said, "I wasn't here for the long haul."
Obviously was drunk off some drugs or maybe that was the best he got to give. You never know. But if you're a female player, it don't matter what a male says. You a player. You only in it for what you're doing.
But a female player would nut and leave you and push you off.
A female player will nut and push you off?
Yup.
Oh, she getting her rocks to carry you too? I mean, that's what players do. They keep it pushing. They don't rewind. They keep forward. That's what players do. Players don't go backwards. They keep going.
So I got one question for you. You remember the movie Players Club?
What? I can't hear you.
You remember the movie Players Club, right?
Okay. Players Club? Yeah. Ice Cube?
Let's say we reversed the roles, and it was you on the pole.
That would
And
never
I
happen,
came
so we
in-
could stop that real
No,
quick. That would
Mr.
never
Nolan,
happen.
stop playing.
Nobody
I
get
said
down on motherfucking
hypothetically.
pole.
I didn't say.
I'm just telling you
First of
that
all,
that would never happen,
I
so
can
we can just go
tell.
on to the next question. Cause
I can tell
ain't
you've
nobody
never
gonna be
been
on
to
the
a
pole.
male. Ladies can agree with me on this. You have never been to a male exotic show, and I'm not talking about them Chippendale ones. I'm talking about a black-owned one. A black-owned one.
I've never been there.
You
You're
would
right.
not be
I've
touching
never
no
been.
pole.
I would never.
There's no pole. I said switching the roles. If it was you up there on that stage, dancing, selling your soul to the green dollar.
I ain't got sold my soul. I can't sell my soul.
Every
It's
time
not
a
for sale.
female goes up there and dance, that's what they do. They sell their soul for the green dollar. And I mean
they're
a
just
dollar.
they're writing the oldest trick in the book. They're just it's copy and paste. That's why it's called copy and paste.
But see, when a male exotic dancer gets up on there, he earns his money.
No, he's not. Still,
Yeah, it may sound like he's not doing it, but he earns his dollar by the way he dances.
he do
his
that.
presentation.
He both
And
y'all.
then when he
The
takes
female
out the
stripper,
package.
they will both do the same thing about the club. They shaking their ass. Ain't no difference.
Nah, but see, the male dancer invites the woman up there to dance with him. A female dancer cannot, because they're not allowed to go up there. Because men get too aggressive.
Because
Women
men are thirsty.
be
Yeah,
dainty.
I agree with that. 98% of men are thirsty, and I ain't never been thirsty, so I would never understand that life.
Do you
but,
want to cook?
Huh?
Do you want to cook?
Never.
You said you ain't thirsty.
Never been thirsty in my
I'll get you
life.
some water.
I ain't
Oh,
never been
water.
thirsty in my life.
I ain't asked
Mr.
you.
No,
I
I
didn't call
thought you thought.
thirsty.
I ain't never been thirsty in my life.
But
And any woman could tell you that. Any woman that's been in the circle, I ain't thirsty. I ain't never been thirsty.
But I can tell y'all
If
one
you-
thing about
if you
Mr.
throw out the
Unknown.
thirsty bottle, you gonna be lonely. You gonna be the lonely one.
I can tell the ladies about one thing about Mr. Unknown.
You can't tell me nothing.
He has one little fetish.
I ain't got shit. What you talking about?
He has a chocolate bar fetish.
No homo. I ain't no goddamn gay motherfucker.
He,
Hell no, I'm strictly P99.
I was like, Mr. Unknown, would you like to try a Snicker bar? And he ate my Snicker bar and didn't even share it. You're supposed to share. This is a talk show.
That was during the
share that.
interview of me trying to get you in the studio to even get a Thought You Thought episode. That's irrelevant because
So that was
I
your
have not
form of
seen.
payment?
I
You
haven't-
took my Snicker bar as a form of payment?
No, I mean, everybody loves a snack. Everybody loves a snack.
So you was just hungry that day.
I didn't have no, I feel like Math Hoffa. It was a
Are you
Snicker. I couldn't have that, and then I just had to swing on my board. Woo! I had to swing on my board.
So you wasn't
Shout out to
feeling
Math
yourself.
Hoffa though. Shout out
You
to Math
wasn't
Hoffa.
feeling you wasn't yourself, so you needed a Snicker bar, huh? So you was someone else.
No,
Not
no,
Mr.
no,
Unknown.
don't let the machine fool you and think because you have a Snicker bar you have an attitude or you're feeling some type of way. Don't let the commercial. That's why, Mr. Unknown, man, don't fall for the commercial. Get outside the square box. Get your face out the square box and live real life.
Well,
That's why this shit keep changing. Why do you think my scenery keep changing? Because that's how life is. You think if you think pizza box, why you got circle pizzas in a square box?
because nobody wants that other pizza that's square.